guys, it's coffee time. Oh gosh, I have to show you guys. The spoon that I have right now is fancy. It's quite fancy. It's our 1/4 teaspoon. Why? What? I don't think that I've ever had this scenario happen. I don't think that this has ever been an issue before where I've gone to try to get a spoon for my coffee and had there be no legit spoons in there. Like only these sorts of spoons just chilling in there, kind of like tangled into that weird mesh thing that we put all of our utensils in, and you're like trying to, oh, I can't get it out of there, and you just get angry. But then eventually you have it and you're using it and you realize the dishwasher's almost done. I probably could have just used a regular spoon. Literally all of our utensils are in the dishwasher right now. It's so weird to me because I just don't think that's happened. I don't think that that's ever happened before. But oh well. Apparently we've reached a new era in our house. That era where we're all getting punished now for bringing food into our rooms all the time. Did you, when I was living by myself, that was something that happened all the time. I was like, how do I lose utensils? How does this happen? This makes no sense. There's nobody else to blame. There's only me. I never bring legit silverware with me to lunch. I never, like, bring my lunch with legit silverware. Where are they all going? I don't know, man. But now I think maybe some of our utensils are going missing. Where are they? Maybe in one of our rooms. So, yesterday I had legit convinced myself I had already put up a video. And then this morning, couple people that I know were like, what happened to your video? Like, oh, did I not? I thought I put one up, but I didn't. I never put one up. That's so silly of me. Let me tell you about how productive I was yesterday. It was an incredible day. Today I was also going to be productive, and then it just didn't happen. But yesterday I was so on point. So many things happened. I woke up and I said to myself, today I'm going to go through my books. And I did. I freed up 3 different shelves on our bookshelves. We donated them. We already got rid of them. We already donated all of these books. I was like, oh my gosh, I feel so productive. And then I said, you know what? It's still early. I'm going to clean out my car for the first time in a year and a half. And I did it. Ah, I'm so proud. The pride just continues to grow. Went out there and thought it was going to be just like this huge job. But it was surprisingly easy for me to say, you know what? I haven't used any of this stuff in like a year and a half. Apparently it should all be donated or thrown away. That's what I did. Just need to curb those reactions to get into my car, take off a sweatshirt and toss it into the back seat and then just never see it again. Because that's what I always do. That's like the start. And then it turns into papers. Then it's like, oh man, I got all these papers at the post office. Stick them in the back seat. And then it just continues to grow until it's like a mountain in my car and it's so gross and you wind up with weird little notes from neighbors that say, are you trying to get rid of this car? Which has happened. This has happened, you guys. There was a note on my car that was like, are you looking to sell this car? I was like, are you asking because my car looks so disgraceful? Because, yeah, hanging with friends, I hear you, I know. Yeah. So that was a big old deal. But oh my gosh, you guys, I went through my entire car. It's not clean yet. I'm not gonna say it's clean, but it's empty. That's beautiful. So happy that it's empty. I'm so excited about that. So I did all that. Wow, I missed entirely. I just found this like little tiny thing on my desk and I thought I'm gonna toss it between my 2 monitors and it just hit one of the monitors instead. There's like a decent enough gap. Thought for sure I could do it. Let's try again. No, it's not meant to be. It's not meant to happen. I am meant to actually throw away that piece of trash rather than toss it behind my desk. Apparently. Dang it! Ah! Ah! Yes. So I did both of those things. And then we had a potluck for my genie friend. It was her birthday. So we had a big old potluck. Our potlucks are pretty dope because we know a lot of people who cook awesome stuff. And it's cool because we're all, for the most part, we're pretty varied in terms of like our nationalities. So a lot of us grew up with very different food. So there always winds up being like Persian, just like general Middle Eastern food that is so good. And then there's like the people who cook all the time and make these really extravagant things. And then there's a person like me who gets sidetracked and then goes, "Oh, oops," and makes dip. And there were just so many awesome things. There was Italian food, there was it was delicious. Both times that we've done that, it's been so good. I thought we were going to play Catan, but we didn't wind up doing it, which is actually good because Catan with them always winds up being like at least 4 hours. So I was like, well, it's kind of okay. It's kind of okay that this turned into like a Street Fighter party. I'm okay. I'm all right with that. We didn't play Cards Against Humanity. We didn't play Catan. None of the games that with this group of people take forever. Thank goodness. So we just hung out, enjoyed one another's company, and ate a lot of food. Watched each other play Street Fighter. Discussed all sorts of weird things. Danny Sexbang from Ninja Sex Party was there. He's actually moved here now. So he came to our little potluck, and we were like, "You should play Team Fortress 2 with us sometime." And he was like, "I don't know what that is." So we explained it to him, and then we were like, "Yeah, you just have to download Steam." And he was like, I don't know I don't know what that is. So then we explained Steam to him. And then today we were playing a little bit of Team Fortress 2 in the morning when I was awake and like everybody else was still passed out. Fortunately, Jared woke up and I was like, "Yo, you want a TF2? I'm in the zone right now." And he was like, "Yeah." So we played some TF2. But he was like, "Hey, so you should one of us should like contact like Danny. Be like, yo, you wanna like join in on this game?" And I was like, we haven't explained to him what the game is, how to get Steam, what Steam even does. We would have to teach him how to use Mumble, and he was like, "Oh, it's easy." Like, let's go ahead and wait on that. Let's go ahead and wait on it, and then I'm sure later on we can send him an email. The email actually wasn't my idea. That was Jared's idea. Jared was like, "All right, well, let's just send him an email." And I was like, "Okay." So that's gonna happen. Then we're gonna have all sorts of TF2 fun times with Danny Sexbang, and that's gonna be just so great. I think my mom is heading back today. My mom went to visit my aunt, her twin sister, and brought my sister with her, so they kind of went on like a little mini vacation together. And I think that they head back today. I think. Did they head back today or did they head back tomorrow? I don't know. Just not sure. But they head back soon. So, not that it matters. I'm like sweating this, like, oh, I need to tell you all the details. Is it today? Is it tomorrow? And you guys are like, I don't know. I don't really care. Honestly. I'm like, no, I have to get this right. I have to figure out all my thoughts. So silly. So silly. Ah. Do you guys remember when I went to Ukraine and visited my friend Kate slash Katya? Because she's back in the US now and she's actually going to be visiting me starting next week, like late next week. She's going to be here for quite a few days. So I'm kind of excited about that. To like hang out in LA versus Ukraine, which are like opposites. So that should be really exciting. Oh, I forgot to check and see if we have an air mattress. I'll do that when I'm done with this. Be like, yo, Ro, do you still have an air mattress? And she says, yeah, dog. Conversation over. It's hot in my room again. I just realized. I was like, something's off right now. What am I feeling? It's sweat, self. It's sweat. It's warm in my room. Every time I say that, Allie texts me with a screen cap of how hot it actually, like temperature wise, how hot it is here. And it's always like in the like early 70s, like not hot at all, but for some reason it just feels really hot. I don't know if maybe our humidity is higher than usual. It's just felt so hot here. She's like, you cannot complain. I am in Texas. Don't complain. And I'm like, but it's hot. but it's like really hot all the time. Huh. You have been chewing on everything today. You've been a big old chew monster. A dummy. Like, literally anything that makes a fun noise. He's been like, I wonder if this tastes good. Like a dog. He has so many dog tendencies. Like, I think that maybe you are a dog disguised as a cat. You fetch. You chew on all the things. Are you trying to establish whether or not you want the rice? I can guarantee you won't like it. Or the egg flour soup, really. Neither of those would be your favoriteest thing. I'm really curious to see if yep, there he goes. I was like, I think maybe he's gonna come say hi, so I'll let it keep going until he says hi, but beep. Oh, sweetie. He's like, no, that's not what I wanted. I just wanted to say hi. Huh. Say hi to everybody. Oh, so cute. Anywho, we're gonna go and I think have some like fun roomy time. But I hope that you guys had a good day, and I will talk to you again tomorrow. Okay? You want to escape? Go for it. Okay. Bye bye. Mwah.